Standard 12 Business Mathematics Exercise 7.1. Sixth question. If 5% of the items produced turn out to be defective, then find out the probability that out of 20 items selected at random, there are, your first subdivision is exactly 3 defective, second subdivision is at least 2 defectives, third subdivision exactly 4 defectives, and your fourth subdivision find the mean and variance. So this is your binomial distribution formula. So first you have to take your success and your failure in your binomial distribution. Okay, so success is maintained as P and your failure you can denote it as Q. Okay, so probability of the defective item they have given you. Okay, this is the defective item, the percentage is 5%. So you can write the defective items are denoted as P is equal to 5%, that is equal to 5 by 100. Otherwise you can write it as 0.05. Your Q is, you've got one formula, that is 1 minus P, which is equal to 1 minus 0.05. So we'll get it as 0.95. So your number of items is, number of items selected is, so we can denote it as n, that is equal to 20. So your binomial distribution formula is, the binomial distribution is this is your formula, P of capital X is equal to small x, that is equal to NCX P power x Q power n minus x. So this formula you will have to use it. Now we will go to the first condition. P of, that is the probability of exactly 3 defectives they asked it. So exactly 3 defectives. So we can write it as P of x is equal to 3. So put in the place of small x 3, your n is here, q is here and p is there. All the values are ready, we'll have to just go for substitution. So P of x is equal to 3 is equal to NCX. Okay, so n is 20, c in the place of x 3. 20 c 3 P power x. So P is nothing but your 0.05 power, your x is 3. Again Q power, that is Q is 0.95 power n minus x. Okay, so n is 20 minus x is 3. So which is equal to 20 C3 0.05 power 3 into 0.95 power 17. 20 minus 3 will get 17, which is equal to 20 C3, we can write it as 20 into 19 into 18 because 3 is here. So 3 numbers down divided by, start from 3. So 3 into 2 into 1 and 0.05 the whole power 3. You can use your calculation and find it. The answer will be 0.000125. And next is, so 0.95, 17 times you will have to multiply it. Okay, in your calculation if you multiply you will get it as 0.4181. You can cancel this 2 and 20, you will get 10 times. Again 3 and 18 you will get 6 times. It is equal to, when you multiply 10 into 19 into 6, you will get it as 1140 into this part is there as it is 0.000125 into 0.4181. So the last multiplication of all these numbers, the answer will be 0.0596. The second subdivision, at least 2 defective. Okay, so that is probability of getting at least 2 defectives. So they have given at least is minimum 2, and 2 and more you can get it. Okay, that is P of x is greater than or equal to 2. So P of x is greater than or equal to 2, but in your binomial distribution they have given you up to 20 items, so you'll have to go from 2 to 20. Okay, so that will become a big sum. So we can use this property, that is P of x is greater than or equal to x, means if you want to make this as a smaller one, you can write it as 1 minus P of x is less than x. If you got here greater than or equal to means you can convert it into less than and write it. Okay, so the same property you can use it here. So P of x is greater than or equal to 2 is there. So therefore we can convert this into 1 minus P of x is less than this 2. So now up to 2 only you'll have to find it. Okay, which is equal to 1 minus, up to 2 you can go, but the starting will be P of x is equal to 0, that is 0 defective, plus P of x is equal to 1. Since it is less than 2, so we can stop with this itself. So which is equal to 1 minus, now you'll have to substitute in your binomial distribution. I've just written all the values here. So your distribution is here. Okay, so in the place of n we'll have to write 20. So open your bracket. So 20c x is here 0. Okay, so 20c0, your p is 0.05. So here in the place of p you will have to write 0.05. The whole power, again x is there 0, and your q is 0.95. The whole power n minus x. Okay, otherwise you can write 20 minus 0. Then plus your second term, again 20c1. In the place of x you will have to write 1. Other things will be same. Okay, and 0.05 whole power x is 1 into 0.95, the whole power n minus x. Okay, so it is 20 minus 1, you will get 19. So now we will go for the solving. So which is equal to 1 minus 20c0. We all know the formula, it is nc0 is equal to 1. So you will get 20c0, you will get 1 into 0.05, the whole power 0. Anything to the power 0, again you will get 1. And this is 0.95, the whole power 20 minus 0 will get 20, plus 20c1, again one more formula, nc1 is equal to n. So 20c1 you can write 20 because n, okay, so here n is 20. So 20 into this is 0.05, the whole power 1 into 0.95, the whole power 90. Which is equal to 1 minus, this is 1, again one more 1 is there, so 0.95 the whole power 20. If you do it with your calci, you will get your answer as 0.3585 plus this 20 will be there as it is, into the 0.05 is also as it is because power is 1 only. So I can leave it as 0.05, and 0.95 the whole power 19, again you can use your calci, you will get your answer as 0.3773. Now just multiply this, then add with this. Okay, so that is equal to 1 minus the first part as it is 0.3585. Now multiplication of all these terms will get your answer as 0.3773. So which is equal to 1 minus, adding these two terms will get it as 0.7358. Subtracting you will get your answer as 0.2642. So this is the answer for your second subdivision. Third subdivision, exactly 4 defectives. So probability of getting exactly 4 defectives. So which is equal to P of x is equal to 4. So again you have to substitute in this formula. So P of x is equal to 4 is equal to, so 20C4, that is your NC4, p power x. Okay, so p is 0.05, power x is your 4, into q is 0.95, power n minus x. Okay, so n is 20 minus x is 4. So which is equal to 20c4, 20 into 19 up to 4 digit you'll have to go down. Okay, so 20 into 19 into 18 into 17 divided by, starting from 4, so 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So this 0.05, the whole power 4 as it is, 0.95, the whole power 20 minus 4, you'll get 16. So which is equal to, you can cancel this 4 and 20, you'll get 5 times. 3 and 18, you'll get 6 times. Again 2 and 6, it will go 3 times. So multiplying 5 into 19 into 3 into 17, you'll get it as 4845 into 0.05, the whole power 4. If you do with your calculation, your answer will be this 0.0000625, that is 5 zeros, then 625 into 0.95, 16 times you will have to multiply, your answer will be 0.44013. So multiplying all these 3 terms, your last answer is 0.013327. So your final answer you can leave like the 0.0133. Because this is less than 5, so you can remove this and leave with this as an answer. Okay, so this is your third subdivision answer. Your fourth subdivision, find mean and variance. So your fourth subdivision, your mean is equal to NP. Your formula is NP in your binomial distribution. Okay, so N is nothing but your 20, we have got it there, and your P is 0.05. So multiplying these two numbers, you will get your answer is 1. Next, your variance, you have to find it. So variance formula is NPQ. So which is equal to N is 20. Your P is from here itself, you can pick it up 0.05 into your Q, I have got it over there, 0.95. Multiplying all these 3 terms, your answer will be 0.95. So this is the final answer for your 6th question.